What's up, everybody? Coach Brian Klepacki here at criticalbench.com. I'm coming at you with some answers to some questions that some of you posted on a previous video. The video is called Top 5 Pre-Workout Supplements Side Effects. So that video I talked about the side effects, the most common side effects, top 5 common side effects that are associated with pre-workout supplements. So a couple of questions came in, awesome questions, and I love everybody interacting. Leave us some feedback, guys. We'd love to interact with you, and that's why we're here. We're here to educate you and hopefully help you along with your fitness journey. So Stephen McCauley asked this question. Do you think there is a dosage limit to stay under on pre-workout? And he goes on to say, because the one I get says to use 7 scoops, even though the scoops are small, but I feel like recently that hasn't been giving me as much of a kick as it used to. Well, Stephen, there is a dosage limit you should stay under. It's pretty much what the bottle says. Now, the reason why you're not getting the same kick as you used to is your body is adapting to that pre-workout stimulant. So my suggestion is, Stephen, is get off that pre-workout, try something different, and abide by the numbers that's written on the back. If you've watched any of our other videos, I'm not a fan of pre-workout supplements. Even though they work, they are effective, but they're not healthy. So there are parameters that you need to abide by when dealing with pre-workout supplements, because the last thing I want you to get is one of these side effects, you know, the side effects I talked about in the previous video. So stay within those limits, Stephen. And like I said, my suggestion is try different pre-workouts and go from there. I can't say double the dosage because I just can't. That's ethically and then safely, I just can't say that. Now, if you want to do that, it's completely up to you, but I don't recommend that. But I do recommend trying something different, different pre-workout supplement. So another question came in from Moe's Nuts. Serious question, as you said. I've taken pre-workout supplements and I have not had any of those side effects. Should I be concerned? What do you recommend taking instead of a pre-workout supplement? Awesome question, Moe's Nuts. So to answer your question with a serious answer, should you be concerned? Absolutely not. Everybody responds differently to pre-workout supplements. So if you do take pre-workout supplements and you don't feel any side effects, that's a good thing. Now, if you don't feel any benefit from them, that's not necessarily a good thing. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. Stop taking your supplements. So don't be concerned. It's completely normal. Not everybody will experience side effects, and some people will experience all of them. Doesn't mean you're weird. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It's just that's how your body responds to that. The second part of your question, what do you recommend taking instead of pre-workout supplements? Answer is easy. Good, well-balanced diet, obviously. A lot of protein, a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a little bit of carbohydrates from grains or beans and things like that. All well-rounded diet is pretty much the best type of pre-workout supplement you can get. Now, there are a couple other options that you can go straight to the source, like coffee. You can get beta-alanine, creatine, citrulline, malate. You can get pretty much anything, any type of pre-workout supplement, individualized and also in its raw and pure form without any unadulterated fillers or colors or artificial sweeteners or dyes and things like that. So personally, what I do is I just go online or a nutrition store and I buy things in bulk. So let's say I wanted to be on creatine. I just go get pure creatine. That's it. I make my own drink. I put it in some apple juice or whatever, stir it up a little bit, drink it. So there's my pre-workout. Same thing with caffeine. You can get caffeine in green tea, coffee. You can also just get pure caffeine in caffeine pills. It's no different than a concoction of a pre-workout stuff that you normally buy at the store. It's a great question. Hopefully I answered that for you. Last question. Financial Crisis Watch. I know you post a lot on all of our videos, so we appreciate your feedback. Thanks for watching our videos. Good question here. You commented and said, what about good old nitric oxide as a pre-workout? Nitric oxide's awesome. The unfortunate thing is that not many people know how much to take, and a lot of supplement companies don't put the good type of nitric oxide in type of a supplement. But you also need stuff in that particular supplement that will partner up with that to expedite and enhance the oxidation process. So nitric oxide is great, and what I do recommend for that is our Critical Nutrition's Nitric Oxide Fusion. It can be found right here. If you want more information on that, click this, and it's going to send you to our to the page associated with that. That's the product I would recommend if you want to start getting into nitric oxide. So hopefully, Stephen, Moe's Nuts, and Financial Crisis Watch, I answered your questions appropriately. If you want to talk things further, Post your comments or questions below now in the comment section as you've done before. Now, if you're not one of these 3 and you have a question or comment for us, or maybe even a suggestion for an upcoming video, love to interact with you. So leave us some feedback, leave us a question, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. And before you take off, there's something else I'd love to share with you. It's a report that I wrote. It's called the 5 Best Core Killers. It's this thing right here. You got to click this box, give us your email, and we'll send you a copy of this free report that's loaded with awesome information on how to destroy that core. Again, click this link, give us your email, and we'll send you a copy right away. If you can't click this because you're on a mobile device, what you need to do is there's a little arrow under this video here. Click that arrow. That's going to drop open our video description area. That top link you'll see, criticalbench.com/core killers, is a link to click. Give us your email, and again, we'll send you that report. Don't miss out on it. It's great stuff, easy read, and you're definitely going to learn a thing or two on how to kill that core. Appreciate you watching. Subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos. Like us, share us, and like I said before, leave us some feedback. We will interact with you. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.